Hey Oakland, I am back at the police station. It is looking like a stormy day. I'm Suze Robinson, and today I want to talk to you about something that should deeply concern every single Oaklander. At a recent police commission meeting, our police chief Mitchell revealed something that really gets to the heart of what is going on in Oakland.
One of the things that has become clear to me over this last eight months is the culture and the conditioning of our police department is one of fear. There is a culture problem here from the police officer standpoint that they fear doing their job.
Chief Mitchell went on to say that discipline within the department has been weaponized, and instead of it being a tool for improvement, it's gotten out of balance and it's become a tool for punishment.
There has been the weaponization of the disciplinary process. I have been in this job for over 30 years. I have seen what happens when an officer is trying to do their best and they make a mistake. You cannot make a mistake here. If you make a mistake in the Oakland Police Department, you are going to get days off. You're going to get allegations levied against you that will ruin your career and your opportunity to go anywhere else in the United States. It has been weaponized. Whether you agree with me or not, I'm telling you from my standpoint and being here and seeing what's occurred over the last 8 months, it has been weaponized.
This isn't about holding officers accountable for their actions. Accountability is absolutely necessary. But when discipline becomes weaponized, it's a situation where you have multiple systems in place that are constantly fault finding. They're searching for things the officers are doing wrong. And when this isn't in balance with good people management and positive reinforcement, the officers start to feel like they can't do anything right and that doing nothing is the safest option.
I associate it with the pet or the dog who constantly got hit over the head with a newspaper. Sooner or later, all you have to do is pick up the newspaper and that dog is cowering down because it's afraid it's going to get hurt. And it's hurting our city because our officers are afraid to do their job.
In my last video, I really discussed our police pursuit policy, and I kind of shared how the systems that are currently governing our police department have created an environment where the leadership is fearful of making mistakes. So no one's really willing to take accountability for the problems that we're facing as a city. And it's a system where the blame is being passed around like a hot potato. And the default for our public safety has become no action. The managers, the decision makers at the top also act out of fear, and that fear trickles down to the officers in the field. And when those at the top are afraid to make decisions and to take responsibility and act, it becomes a cascading effect that impacts the entire department.
And what I have observed is our officers have been conditioned to do as little as possible to stay out of trouble. And that is a problem.
So the solution here, it's not just about fixing policies, it's about fixing the culture. Without a healthy culture in OPD, we're not going to be able to attract and retain top talent, and we'll just continue to suffer the collapse of our public safety in our city.
I have absolutely no problem with civilian oversight, but it has to be measured. It has to be thought out. We have to give people the space to make mistakes.
We need a public safety system that's not just held accountable for punishing officers like a dog with a newspaper, but for delivering a healthy work environment for officers and getting results when it comes to public safety for all of us. I've rafted some of the world's biggest whitewater, and I learned on the mighty Zambezi to face the danger. The biggest whitewater requires facing fear. You got to point the nose of your boat directly into it, and you got to go with everything you have right into the heart of it, all the power and momentum of who you are. And for us in Oakland right now, that's community and police working hand in hand with the power and the momentum to reclaim our city from the criminals who are running wild and taking advantage of the systemic cultural issues that have collapsed our public safety. Folks, my name is Suze Robinson, and I'm running for mayor because Oaklanders deserve better. We deserve a mayor who will face the danger and never place politics and fear above Oaklanders, who will not shy away from hard truths, and who understands that we have to fix this city from the inside. If you want to help create real change, I invite you to join me. Come meet me in my Zoom room, Monday through Wednesday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m., and Saturdays, 10 a.m. to 11. I'm also going to be at the farmers market Saturdays, talking to people just like you about how we can make Oakland safer and stronger. Together, we can restore public safety in Oakland. We can fix what's broken. That's my motto. We can and we will. And I truly believe that.